Hey y'all, just an update on the Toro Timecutter. I've had it for about 9 months now. This is the 42-inch deck, and it's the 24.5 horsepower engine. It's the Toro engine. There is an option for a Kawasaki engine on this, and this one has the My Ride system, so you can adjust this seat here. It kind of floats independently of the frame of the mower. And in this bumpy yard that I have out here, this is invaluable. I would definitely recommend getting that. I love this mower. It has been perfect so far, absolutely no issues with it. I've got the bagger off now. If you remember, I had the bagger on last fall to collect the leaves. Got the bagger off. This thing is fun to drive. It's kind of my meditation and kind of escape to get out here and mow the grass, and this makes it so easy to do. I am going to get the mulching blade. I don't have that. I am going to go ahead and get that here in the next couple weeks and go ahead and install that. But love this, would recommend it. Toro is such a great name in these zero-turn mowers. It's kind of the level between the professional mowers, professional zero turns that some of the landscaping companies will have, and the entry-level ones that you'll see down at your big box stores. This is kind of a happy medium here. Very quality, very heavy gauge metal. Feels very solid. Love the seat, love the convenience of it. Would definitely recommend it. A couple little quick notes about the mower. This right here is a port where you can hook a hose up to it and then turn your mower on, let the blade spin, and clean out that mower deck. I didn't find that to be of any value at all. Really, it doesn't work all that well. Just to give you an idea of the power that it has, I'm sure Toro doesn't advertise that it can do this, but I tied a rope to the back of it and pulled out a stump that was about this size. I don't know that I'm going to do that for the rest of these stumps, so you can see I tried a different approach with this one. I put a ring around it and some barbecue briquettes, some charcoal, and tried to burn this out, and that didn't work very well. There is a little bit of a learning curve to driving one of these mowers. It's a little bit different than your standard steering wheel operation, using these two hand-held arms here for your steering and for your stop and go. It's a little bit different. It's pretty powerful. I would recommend learning kind of out in the middle of a yard with not a lot of obstacles or things that you can run into, and just kind of take it slow, but it comes. About the third time I mowed with this, I was completely comfortable with it, and I could even get up next to the edge of things without feeling like I was going to run into them. So it does come, just a little bit of a learning curve. A couple of new shrubs down here. I think we're done with our spring planting out here in this section. We're trying to make this kind of into a natural area where we don't have to come through here and mow anymore. Let me show you what I added. All right, now we've got 2 tea olives. This one's a little bit skinnier, a little bit spindly, but I think it's going to be just fine. So these tea olives should really fill up this area right here. They're going to get about, I'd say, 5 feet wide, probably 8 feet tall within a couple of years. So those are going to fill it in nicely here. I don't remember what these are called. I'll put the name in a title here, but these are just really nice and thick and dark green. I've got 2 of those. These are going to be probably not quite as big as the tea olives, but pretty close. Pretty big shrubs when it's all said and done. Got 2 of these little rhododendrons. These are going to get about the same size as the rest of the bushes back here. They'll get about as tall as they are wide, so they're going to fill in real nicely. In a naturalized area like this, I really like a rhododendron. All right, not sure how well you're going to see all of this, but I've got the 2 rhododendron there. These 2 new dark green bushes right here. Right here I've got my berry bushes, raspberry and blackberry. Got my 2 tea olives right here. And I've got my azalea down here at this end. When we cut through the back of our yard to go to the fire station and beyond over there to take Stanley for walks, this is where we pass by, so we'll be able to see this pretty azalea down here. A lot of crepe myrtles on this side. Got a couple of river birches here. Not sure what these trees are. River birch, a couple of crepe myrtles back that way. Crepe myrtle right there next to the camera. So it's gonna fill in here over the next few years.